Hey everyone! Welcome back to Fluency English, real conversations for real life.
No boring textbooks, just useful English and a little friendly trouble.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Jack.
Have you ever wanted to say no, then accidentally said maybe?
Today, one small invitation turns into a lesson about clear, kind answers. Stay with us. Rose, last Thursday I almost agreed to a birthday dinner I really could not attend.
Almost agreed? That sounds like you were standing there, smiling, while your calendar screamed.
Exactly. My calendar was doing small, angry cartwheels.
Who invited you?
My coworker Maya. It was 4:48 on Thursday afternoon, right beside the office printer. The printer was making that loud chewing sound it always makes before it gives up.
A perfect place for a social emergency.
Maya said, "A few of us are taking Ben out for his birthday tonight. You should come."
That is a lovely invitation.
It was, and I had promised my sister I would help her move a giant blue sofa at 7.
A giant blue sofa?
Blue velvet, 3 seats. It looked like it belonged to a very rich cartoon king.
So your choice was birthday dinner or furniture rustling.
Yes, but I liked Maya, and I was new on the team. For 2 seconds, I wanted to say, "Sure, I'll come."
Even though you could not make it.
Even though I could not make it. I was about to create future Jack's problem.
Future Jack has enough problems.
He really does. He still owns a blue sofa for one evening, remember?
I remember the photo. You looked very proud and very trapped.
So I took one breath and said, "Thanks so much for inviting me." Then I said, "I'd love to, but I already have plans tonight."
Simple, clear, warm.
Yes, but Maya looked surprised. She said, "Oh, what are you doing?"
And that is where people start writing a full family history.
I nearly did. I nearly gave her the sofa's height, color, and emotional needs.
It's emotional needs?
It had very large cushions. They seemed to judge me.
Fair. But did you have to explain everything?
No, I said, "I promised my sister I'd help her move tonight." That was enough. Maya said, "Oh, of course, family sofa duty."
Family sofa duty is a very strong reason.
Then she said, "Maybe you can come after?"
Ah, the second invitation.
Right, and this was the hard part. I did not know when the sofa job would end. My sister once said 20 minutes, and 3 hours later, we were still looking for screws.
That is not moving furniture. That is an escape room.
With fewer clues and more dust.
So what did you say? Please do not tell me you said maybe.
I almost did. Maybe felt nicer than no.
Actually, I disagree a little.
You disagree with being nice? This is a new Rose.
I disagree with unclear nice. A fake maybe can make the other person wait all evening. They may save you a seat, order food, and keep checking their phone.
That is fair. A clear no can be kinder than a soft maybe.
Exactly. Kind does not mean unclear.
Kind does not mean...
Unclear.
So I said, "I don't think I'll be able to join later, but I hope you all have a great time."
Perfect. You did not promise a thing you could not do.
Then Maya smiled and said something that surprised me.
What did she say?
She said, "Thank you for telling me now. Ben hates waiting for people before he orders."
There it is. She was relieved.
Yes, I thought my no would make things awkward. But my clear answer actually made her evening easier.
That is the part people miss. If you are listening and you hate saying no, you may know this feeling.
We think a long, unsure answer protects feelings. Often, it only creates more work.
And more phone checking.
And more cold French fries.
Nobody wants to be responsible for cold French fries.
But I had one more problem. Maya asked, "Are you free next Friday?"
A new invitation already? She sounds friendly.
She was inviting the team to a small outdoor movie night. There would be popcorn, folding chairs, and a film from 1998.
The best kind of film night.
I wanted to go, but I did not know my schedule yet.
So this time, maybe was honest.
Exactly. I said, "That sounds great. Can I check and let you know tomorrow?"
That is a real maybe. It has a clear next step.
A real maybe has a date.
A date?
Not a dinner date, a calendar date. Friday was not that story.
Good save.
The next morning at 9:15, I checked my phone before my first coffee. I was free, so I sent Maya a message. "I can make it next Friday. Thanks again for asking."
And then?
She wrote back, "Great, I saved you the good popcorn job."
The good popcorn job?
Apparently, someone had to stop Ben from adding hot sauce to the popcorn.
Ben is the cold fries man?
The very same. He has strong food opinions.
I respect that. I do not understand it, but I respect it.
Now, some people think you should always give a reason when you decline an invitation.
I am one of those people. A reason shows respect.
I am not fully sure. A short reason can be kind. But sometimes, "I can't make it this time" is enough.
What if the person asks why?
You can choose what you share. "I already have plans" is honest and simple.
But people may think you are hiding something.
Maybe, but you are allowed to have private plans. You do not need to bring a folder of proof to every invitation.
Please imagine Jack opening a folder beside the printer.
Page 1, blue sofa. Page 2, sister's moving map. Page 3, my tired face.
Approved. You may now decline dinner.
Still, I understand your point. In close friendships, a small reason can feel warmer.
Yes, it depends on the person and the situation.
For a coworker, "I already have plans" works well. For a close friend, you might say, "I promised my family I would be there."
And for a big event, like a wedding?
Then answer early. Thank them, say you cannot attend, and wish them well.
Do not say, maybe, 2 days before the wedding.
Unless you are planning to arrive inside the cake.
That is not a rain check. That is a cake check.
There is another phrase people love. "Can I take a rain check?"
I use that all the time for coffee or dinner.
It is useful when you really want to do it another time. It is not a magic phrase for every no.
Right. Do not take a rain check on your cousin's wedding if you never plan to go.
Unless your cousin is opening a coffee shop after the wedding.
Jack, you are working very hard to make rain checks happen everywhere.
I support weather-based language.
Let us talk about the words, I'd love to, but. Some learners worry it is not true.
Good point. If you truly do not want to go, it can still mean, "Thanks, that is kind." But say it gently. Do not make it sound like you are reading from a robot card.
I would love to, human friend.
But my schedule does not allow joy.
Please do not say that at work.
A natural voice matters. "I'd love to, but I already have plans" is warm because it is short.
And thanks for thinking of me adds warmth without adding a long excuse.
Yes, that phrase is small, but it tells the person their invitation mattered.
What about, I'm sorry? Should we always apologize?
Not always. "Sorry, I can't make it" is common and polite, but you do not need to say sorry 5 times like you broke a window.
I have done that. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Then the inviter has to comfort you for not attending their own event.
That is backwards.
A good answer lets both people move on easily.
Clear and warm.
Warm and clear.
Okay, I have a harder question. What if the person keeps asking?
That happened to me once at a team lunch. Someone said, "Come on, just for 1 hour. Everyone is going."
That can feel uncomfortable, especially when you are new.
I know, but repeating your answer is okay. You can say, "I appreciate it, but I really can't make it today."
No new story, no bigger excuse. just the same clear answer.
Exactly. If you keep adding reasons, it can sound like a debate.
Then someone may try to solve every reason.
You have to move a sofa? We have 3 people in a van.
Oh no, the blue sofa becomes a team-building activity.
That was my exact fear.
So a short answer protects your time and stops the problem-solving parade.
Yes, and it gives the other person a simple answer to accept.
I used to think declining an invitation meant rejecting the person.
A lot of people think that.
But now I think you are only saying no to one plan on one day.
Not to the person, not to the friendship.
Not to the person.
Just to one plan.
That makes it feel much less scary.
And this is where my story had a small twist.
Wait, the birthday dinner was not the twist?
No, the blue sofa was not the twist either.
I am glad. It already has a big role.
The next Monday, Maya came to my desk with a tiny paper bag.
Was it popcorn?
It was one small chocolate cupcake from Ben's dinner. She said, "You gave us a clear answer, so I knew exactly how many desserts to order."
That is so sweet.
Then she laughed and said Ben still ordered too many, because Ben is Ben.
A dessert emergency. Much better than a cold fries emergency.
Maya told me something else. She had invited another new coworker too.
And?
He said, "Maybe, I'll see." Then did not answer any messages.
Oh dear. That puts the host in a strange place.
Maya said she did not feel angry. She just did not know whether to save him a seat.
There is your angle again. A clear no can be a gift.
Yes, less guessing, more ease.
Less guessing.
More ease.
That is the line. Less guessing, more ease.
It works for invitations, messages, and even simple plans with friends.
I still think there is room for a little soft language, though.
Me too. Clear does not mean cold.
You can say, "Thanks for inviting me, but I can't make it this time."
Or, "I already have plans, but I hope you have a wonderful evening."
Or, when you truly want another plan, "Can we grab coffee next week instead?"
That last part matters. Only offer another time if you mean it.
Yes, do not promise coffee in a future that does not exist.
The imaginary coffee shop is always open, but nobody arrives.
It has very quiet music and invisible muffins.
Now I want invisible muffins.
You cannot decline those. They are already gone.
At the movie night, I finally met Ben properly.
The dessert king.
And the hot sauce popcorn inventor. He said, "I heard you chose a sofa over my birthday."
Oh no. What did you say?
I said, "It was a blue velvet sofa." You would have understood.
And did he?
He nodded and said, "A fair reason. Those things are serious."
So the clear no did not ruin the friendship.
It helped start one. We spent the movie arguing about whether popcorn needs hot sauce.
And your answer was no?
A very clear no.
With a short reason?
Because popcorn is already perfect. I did not need a folder of proof.
Good. You learned something after all.
So, when someone invites you somewhere, start with appreciation.
Then say clearly whether you can go.
Give a short reason if it feels right, not because you owe a full report.
And offer another plan only when you truly want one.
That is how you protect your time and still sound warm.
Less guessing.
More ease.
And no cold French fries.
Especially no cold French fries.
Can we try a few quick examples? Hearing the small changes really helps.
Absolutely. Give me an invitation.
We are going for drinks after work. Do you want to come?
Thanks for asking, but I can't make it tonight. I already have plans.
Nice. Now, make it a little warmer.
Thanks for asking. I can't make it tonight, but I hope you all have fun.
Good. Short and easy to understand.
Your turn. Do you want to come to my game on Saturday?
I'd love to, but I'm visiting my parents this weekend. Please ask me again next time.
That sounds friendly. You thank them without making a huge speech.
I enjoy a huge speech, but not before a game.
Now a casual coffee invitation. Want to get coffee this afternoon?
I can't today. Can I take a rain check for next week?
Great, because you gave a real future time.
What if I do not want coffee next week?
Then do not offer it. Say, thanks, but I can't today. That is enough.
This is harder than people think. We are trained to make everyone comfortable.
Yes, but being honest can make people comfortable too.
Honest and gentle.
Gentle and honest.
Here is a tricky one. We are collecting money for a group gift. Can you join?
Thanks for including me, but I'll pass this time.
That is clear, but some people may ask why.
Then repeat, I'm not able to join this time, but thank you.
No long excuse, no new details.
No folder of proof.
The folder returns.
It never really left. It is under the blue sofa.
Let us try the difference between I can't and I won't.
I can't make it often sounds softer for an invitation.
And I won't come can stand very firm, sometimes too firm.
Unless you need to be firm. Most friendly invitations do not need that energy.
So I won't is not wrong. It just has a stronger feeling.
Exactly. Small words can change the mood.
And what about unfortunately?
Unfortunately, I'm not free that evening is polite and a little formal.
So it may fit a work event or a formal dinner.
Yes, with close friends, sorry, I can't, may sound more natural.
A close friend may deserve a more direct answer too.
Tell me more.
I can say, I love you, but I need a quiet night at home.
That is honest, and it tells your friend the problem is not them.
Maybe your friend needs a quiet night too.
Then you both decline the invitation to leave the house.
And accepted the invitation to wear soft socks.
That is a very good invitation.
Did you tell Maya about the sofa before or after you said no?
After. I started with thanks, then the answer, then one short reason.
That order is useful because the person hears the answer quickly.
Do not put the answer at the end of a long story.
First, in 2004, my family bought a sofa.
Then, after many years, the sofa became blue.
So, sadly, I cannot attend your dinner.
By then, dinner is over.
Learners do not need perfect grammar to be polite. They need one sentence they trust.
Thanks, but I can't make it is simple English and useful English.
Then add one small detail when you feel ready.
Practice it out loud so the words arrive before the calendar cartwheel.
A very small cartwheel. One final situation. Someone invites you at the last minute.
That can be difficult because you feel bad saying no to a quick invitation.
We're leaving in 10 minutes. Come with us.
You can still say, that sounds fun, but I'm not able to come tonight.
You do not have to change your whole evening because someone asked suddenly.
Right. An invitation is an offer, not a test.
An offer, not a test.
And a kind person can hear no without turning it into a problem.
From if you feel left out later.
That can happen, but saying yes when you do not want to go does not fix that feeling.
It may just give you a long evening and cold French fries.
We have learned so much from cold French fries.
They are the true teachers today.
Also, you can join another time. One missed event is not the end of a friendship.
That is important, especially when you are new at work or school.
People notice your kindness over time, not one single dinner.
And Maya noticed yours because you gave her an honest answer.
Then I showed up for the movie night with the popcorn job.
Which proves you were interested, just not free on Thursday.
Exactly. Timing is not a friendship score.
Timing is not
A friendship score.
I like that. It takes the pressure away.
Before we finish, what is your favorite polite no?
Thanks for inviting me, but I already have plans. It works almost everywhere.
Mine is, I can't make it this time, but I hope you have fun.
Both are short, both are clear. Both leave the door open without making promises.
That is the balance. Be kind, be clear, and do not write a novel about a sofa.
Unless the sofa is blue velvet.
Then it deserves one chapter. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Let us know what topic you'd like next in the comments and subscribe to Fluency English for more. Bye for now.